more wooden pieces I have in my bedroom under the mattress. Hello, I'm Johan.
Hello, I'm Sanna. And this is Ozzy. And we are going on a long journey.
In this.
Bye.
A new day, cold and windy today, so I don't think I can paint today. But I'm gonna assembling this one, and I'm gonna have some sealant in between here. It's gonna be messy. Cold!
Yeah. Winter time.
So today it's very windy. I tried to paint a bit, but the paint was flying out of the brush. But I think I managed to, and I have been putting in a screw here and there. That's all the work for one day. Now it has to dry. Then I'm going to put on the cone piece. But it's blowing. Hello, doggy. Should we put the Bowsprit together today? Take my tools. And this one. So I think I'm gonna put sealants in here and around here before I put this on there. And I think I'm gonna have a hammer and punch it in there. This is a bit stuck here. I'm gonna now for the other side. Two. this tight. So line number 2 and this lock thing. So now I'll get the 4 wires on. 2 on the bottom. That's a little bit tighter there later. This one is first. That's it on there. So now it's this one, but I think I can wait. It's not blowing that much. So I'm going to clean up this and have these screws to screw down. So now I'm done for today. 4 wires on. I think I can stretch this a bit more, but I want to put on this first, so you can do that tomorrow. It's gonna sit here. Screws are in here. That one I couldn't drill because of this, so I have to get a shorter screw there, I think, and the same there. So putting back the dinghy. Also, perhaps want to go for a ride? Go. What's the
mission today?
Yep.
We are going to buy
Dog food.
yes, dog food.
A new heater.
Yeah.
Garden hose.
Yeah.
And perhaps some LED lighting. Yeah. And now we have the car with us, so we can load up. So 15 kilo dog food is no problem. But it's a long way through the town again.
We have the time, so
Perfect. Now you have to wait. Nice. Now we have been waiting outside for 35 minutes, and we did manage to get water hose, a dog water thing, more lightning, and heat was the primary. Just go home again.
now we are walking from the store. Some kind of art here.
So Sanna thought we had a bit dark in the boat, so we find this. It's 10 meters in two rolls, two 5 meters rolls. So one 5 meter is going wing, 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 over all the way there. Now we have 4 of this. So see where I can
Bedroom.
put a bedroom. Would be nice to have all around. So, but it's a bit
what?
a bit bright when you're sitting down here.
Then you have to stand up.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have that for a work light, and we have just the old one there when we are
Cozy light.
cozy light. Yeah, and in the bedroom there is very dark. We can't see anything. We have only 2 of these reading lamps, you can say. But if we could have all the way in there, And over to this side, so we can see what we have in the cupboards. And a new project, and now we have turned the boat upside down to get to the material. A lot of meters of we're gonna have on the outside, but we discovered that our seat is leaking, so we have to have a cover for that one. So before we left, we bought this material from Tygladan. See what we can do with this.
And Tygladan is in Vänersborg, a big store with a lot of fabric in the store, all kinds of fabric.
And accessories.
Yes, and clothes.
So it's good if it's touching the table there and it's going over and there. Because the chair is so small up here, so perhaps we can just cut up these and do it like something like that. The right. I have now cutting out the form, the chair there, and back piece. So I did cut out a big triangle there. Now we're gonna sew over here, and then we're gonna try to sew a seam down there like that. So that's all good, but then you're gonna have to do it on the other side. So I thought if I'm happy here, we should copy it over to the other side. My thought here is, if I'm happy here now, we make a middle here, and we can put the cloth together and draw on the other side and hope for the best. That was the middle of the, and it says 1.2. So or should we make a drawing? Could be right, could be wrong. It's called research when you don't know what you're doing. It's not easy, this hard textile. So I think it's gonna work.
Yes. Good.
Do the other side.
Yeah.
So you have the honor to turn it outside in. We could do like a triangle form here.
Oops, I think I stabbed the banana.
Or banana. Inside eye again.
For the first time, so yeah, not perfect, but it has its function.
Yeah, the water is running off.
And a pressure button
No,
there.
I think we do the same here. So in here.
I'm afraid that it's very hard to...
Should not be a problem.
Okay, We try.
Now she's trimming the front end.
Maybe more.
No, I think it's...
A little bit. So,
So we did get some pictures from where our boat go this summer at home. And it's not looking very nice. So I'm glad we're not there. And now some have fastened all the threads so it can't come loose in the next storm. So I'm gonna go out and put out the chair in its right place. Try to see if it's blowing away or... Perfect. So for my new helm station, I have been drawing on the plywood, and I'm gonna go out and cut it. So, and welcome back to my workshop. Still my dining table. So, a new helm station with all the electronics. I have all the pieces inside now. And inside I'm gonna screw this down so I can have the side on like that. And I can make a radius here. Problem here is when I'm cutting with my circular saw, the one side is looking like this. So I don't know how to... Some fairing in here. Don't have that right now, but we'll see what we can do afterwards. The back side is okay, but this piece was not square, so this side is going to show. And I bought some screws today. I think if I'm gonna fair and paint over it isn't necessary with rust free. Here is the sides. No. Here is one side. No, I don't have the sides yet. I have only the top and the bottom. More wooden pieces I have in my bedroom under the mattress. I'm going to the cutting station. Now I can choose to take that side inside. And I have the front over there. So here I'm gonna have my plotter, I think here And down here it's 2 gauges there and 1 there. The autopilot there, I think. And here is the GPS for the autopilot. So now I am just sewing and screwing because I am in the flow. But I think I have to take off all this and glue it so it's holding, so it's not cracking in the paint job.
Yeah,
But
and now it's time to clean again. So
last night I saw there was a deer inside the fences here on the marina. It's there. Let's try if I can open the gate here. Det går inte. Gate up like that. Here he comes. Looking for a way out. Go out the door. Gå tillbaka. Gå tillbaka. Kom igen. Hörru. Kom igen. Gå tillbaka. Nu. Here comes the reinforcement. It's very quick, but now we're two. So now she's guarding the hole in the fence there. Not the fence, but they can be run under the behind there. Camera didn't start. And we see if he's
He's so afraid, trying to come out from the marina.
Hop up, hop up, hop up. Yeah. Freedom. Bye-bye, little Bambi. Don't go out on the railroad.
I like it when you said to me,
And don't forget to subscribe
to be. You didn't put your
Thank you for all your support.
on Patreons and subscribers.